Hello and welcome to a parental support maths session brought to you by the Kemnall Academy Trust. My name is Catherine Lewis and I'm a lead practitioner. Today I'm going to lead you through the subtraction written column method alongside resources so that you have the confidence to support your child when they carry this out at home. If you'd like to gain knowledge about the step before this, please do watch the Subtraction in Year 4 session. In Year 5 and 6, children are expected to be able to use formal written methods to subtract whole numbers with more than 4 digits, as well as working with numbers up to 3 decimal places. Children at this stage should think about whether the written column method is the most efficient method or whether mental methods would be more effective. When working with numbers that look like they are going to need regrouping, you may know this as carrying over. It is a good idea to use the written method so that we can keep a track of everything that's happening to the digits. When carrying out this method, children are still able to use resources alongside the formal method to help them visualise. Now, this is going to get quite busy, so I hope you can stay with me. This slide shows how we use counters or something similar from the home, like pasta or Lego, to support the formal written method. You will see here an equation. 41,362 subtract 32,243, written in a formal way alongside this diagram, which shows place value columns with counters that represent each digit. For example, if you look at this top right corner here, the 2 yellow counters on the right represent the ones, and there are 2 ones, which represent the 2 ones in 41,362. At the bottom of the screen, you will now see a copy of the same diagram, but this is where I'll demonstrate how to use the counters. Are you ready? Look at this equation. The children always start with the column on the right. So, 2 ones subtract 3 ones. In this situation, this is not possible, so a regroup needs to take place. One of the 10s will be regrouped into 10 ones. There are now 12 ones in the ones column and 5 10s in the tens column. The equation on the left here shows how the children would represent this using numbers in the formal written method. It is now possible to subtract 3 ones from 12. The 3 counters are taken away and then the rest are counted. There are 9, and 9 is written in the equation. Let's move on to the tens column. 50 subtract 40. Now, we can do that, so let's take away 40. We have 10 left, 1 10, which we write in the tens column. Hundreds. 300 subtract 200. That's also doable. Take away 2 hundreds and we're left with 100. Don't forget to write it in the equation. Looking at the thousands column, we can quickly see that it's going to need regrouping as we can't subtract 2,000 from 1,000. That's where the 10,000s come in handy. We can use one of those and regroup, which means we'll now have 11,000. So one goes from the 10,000s into the thousands, and we have 11,000. So 11,000 subtract 2,000. We have 9,000 left, which is then recorded here as well. Last column now, and I'm sure you can all see that 30,000 subtract 30,000 equals 0. This digit hasn't been written in as we don't need it in this situation. So that is how your children will have learnt to use counters to support their written method. By using these, they are able to understand the value of each digit. Thank you so much for watching this session. We hope that you will find it helpful when supporting your child with mathematics at home.